Hello, Facebook Live. What's happening, everybody? Marcus here. It is Monday morning, the 19th of April, and can never tell quite when I'm actually live on here. Let's see here. There we go. All right, perfect. I can see myself now. So it is Monday morning. It is a little after 11 o'clock. Wow, 11 o'clock. Busy day already today. Went out for my run early this morning, a little before 7 a.m. Been up early, got my workout in, made some fresh juice, and in the office now working away, getting a bunch of things done. So there's a little confusion this weekend here in Ellenville. I'm going to talk about that, talk about our new $9.99 special. And good morning, everybody who's tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, hello. So, all right. So, if you've been in the restaurant lately, you have seen notification just came in, so hopefully some more people are joining us. You'll see the new racks that we have in the restaurant. Jamie and I were able to get these amazing wood racks that you can, the cubicles, a lot of our general merchandise are on now, including wine, beer, and spirits. It looks really, really good. So Dame Jamie and I have been doing a lot with that. Last week, like 3 days were filled with doing that and trying to get a new inventory ordering system up and going. Kind of neglected that. That's one of our big goals this week here at the restaurant is to the big issue here at the restaurant with when we order things, like when you come in and say, you want this rum or this vodka and we're out of it for the time being, it's because our ordering system is such an intricate nightmare. Most restaurants, the majority of restaurants, order from two companies, the two big companies in New York, Empire Merchants or Southern Wine and Spirits. They order from the two big companies. Literally, most restaurants do this. Then a few restaurants might add another distributor in, like Winebow or Skurnik, another distributor. But most of them order just from two. That's why every bar looks the same when you walk in. It's all Absolute Vodka, Jack Daniels, Grey Goose, Cuervo. And when you walk in our bar, it's like you see none of that. That is because we buy from almost 20 different distributors. Every distributor has its own minimums. So $300 to $500 sometimes to get a delivery. So if we run out of one item from one distributor, it's hard to buy $500 of that one item to bring it in. And it's hard to order things you don't need in inventory. So that's really tough. So sometimes we have things that we don't have that we have to wait to get the order minimum, meet the order minimum. So sorry for that. So Jamie and I are working on revamping that and trying to make it a little easier for us to understand. Jamie and I were doing that early this morning as well. All right, so thank you everybody who are tuning in. If you're tuning in live, drop a comment, #live. If it's on the replay, #replay. If you saw the balloon out front this weekend at the restaurant, the balloon, this emoji balloon that we have hanging out there, filled with helium, is like really popular, like super popular. Like people came in to eat because we had this balloon hanging out front. I couldn't believe it. People said they came in to eat. We were sitting out there, and Jamie and I were sitting out there last night, finishing up our night and going over our tasks for this week and planning for this week. And people were walking up taking pictures of this emoji balloon. It has the two eyes, two heart eyes, and it's a yellow big balloon, a smile face with the heart eyes. And people were walking up taking pictures of it. One couple said they specifically came in because that balloon was out there. They said they walked around through all the restaurants and they saw the balloon and they're like, let's go there where the balloon is. So it's really cool. You never know, like you try all this marketing and some little balloon works. Wasn't even intended to like draw people in. It was just intended to be fun. So we're gonna have a contest here on Facebook. I think Courtney, you're getting ready to launch that soon, right? So, is it safe to say that I can say you're working here now?
Yes.
So I've been talking about a new employee coming to work here in the office that I was very, very excited about, and that employee, that person is Courtney. Our daughter is here full time with us in the office now. So she's helping us just ramp up and gear up and take the restaurant to the next level in our social media and all these kinds of things. Her and I are working on a couple other projects together. So super, super excited that Courtney's here in the office with us, like really excited. So she's here officially full time now. And you'll see her on the floor too. She'll work a couple shifts on the floor, but she's here early with us, rocking it out back here. We've already been on the phone, had a couple conference calls, her and I doing some stuff. So super exciting. So yeah, Courtney is here. So Courtney was instructed 2 weeks ago. I said buy a bunch of balloons. Elmville streets are opening. Buy a bunch of balloons. And I was like, literally, just find a good company with good pricing. Like, go buy wholesale balloons. Like, I don't want you to walk in and pay retail pricing. So the order comes, this box of balloons, and she spends $150 on balloons. I'm like, what did we get for $150 worth of wholesale balloons? And she got really like all these awesome fancy balloons plus some basic balloons with animals and stuff on them, right? Yeah. There are animals on them for the kids. We're gonna give balloons out to the kids that are walking down the street for the Elmville streets. But there were some really high-end balloons in there, like these emoji balloons that are like, even like the eyes where the hearts are, they blow up too. So it's like they're connected, but like a separate part of the balloon. And so I was like, well, the streets aren't happening this weekend, but we're going to blow up a balloon anyway and put it out there. And so this balloon got a lot of attention. So we're going to have a contest on Facebook. So stay tuned on Facebook. Caption this photo. Did you take the photo already or not yet?
I did not. No.
Not yet. Okay. So Jamie and I were trying to do a few fun photos the other day with this balloon, like the balloon chasing us and us running away from the balloon and things like that. So we're going to get a picture of the balloon. We're going to post it. And I think we're going to give away, a T-shirt? T-shirt. Yeah, an Aroma Time T-shirt. When you walk in now, the Aroma Time T-shirts and glasses, stuff that's for sale, are around the corner by the window. So if you want a T-shirt, are there any hoodies on there yet?
There are not.
No hoodies.
T-shirts, 2 different types of beer glasses, and we'll get a couple other things.
And you ordered hats too, right?
Yes.
We have some Aroma Time hats coming. So yeah, so Courtney's in here really doing picking up a lot of the pieces that Jamie and I just physically didn't have time to do, and doing things that, and taking things to the next level. So we're really excited about that. So, Hyver said the email's ready, by the way. Okay. So, let's see. So, what else? Where was I going with this? So, there was some confusion this weekend. There was a bit of confusion this weekend. Ellenville Streets, which happened last year. We're going into season 2 of Ellenville Streets. STREATS, Eats Streets. It's what the village did last year to help us with. That's a new noise. I've never heard that noise before. Was that you or me?
No, that was you.
That was me. So that was a new computer or this computer? No. We just got this great new computer here. Where is it? Right there. We just got a new Mac, iMac, 27-inch, high speed, lots of RAM, lots of memory, so we can do more video processing. So, but that was definitely a new noise on here that I heard somewhere. All right. So Ellenville Streets. The village did this last year to help us with COVID. The restaurants are allowed to put tables out in the streets and serve out there and create this great atmosphere, and it was a great hit last year. So the village is trying to do it again this year, and there were a couple stumbling blocks when it first went off, or tried to go off, and it hasn't gone off yet. So I have a call in to the mayor today. I spoke to the majority of the business owners here, and if I did not speak to the majority of them I will get to them, because I think we need one person as a liaison. And I might not want to be that one person, but for the time being, I am right now. Maybe Brendan will be it from the Shadowland. Maybe a non-restaurant owner will be it. Maybe Barbara Hoff. I don't know. For the time being, we all spoke. Most of us, the majority of us spoke, and we kind of think that it's a little too early for the streets, because what happened was, Friday night, they closed the streets off for us to put tables out. But it was pouring rain and 50 degrees. The first thing that I thought was, oh my gosh, this is not great. The streets are closed. People can't come and park. It's 50 degrees and rain. Nobody's going to want to park 2 blocks away and come and eat. So it's like, oh no, this isn't good. Saturday night, we had extra staff on, like we do every night for this. It takes 2 to 3 extra people to pull off the streets for us. And we had extra staff in. Jamie and I were out celebrating our birthday for lunch with friends. They came in and asked Courtney. Somebody came in and asked the police, right? And you said, yeah, no, we're putting tables out. Like, we're ready to go. It wasn't raining. Brian Gordon was playing. And for some reason, somebody canceled it. We don't know. The mayor was out of town on vacation. So nobody really knows who canceled this or who made the call to cancel it. But they never shut the streets down, so they never barricaded the streets off. We had staff here. Brian Gordon showed up to play, and he didn't find out until he was really here what was going on, and neither did Brendan from the Shadowlands. So it was like we all threw our hands in the air, like, what's going on? And they were also told, not us. Did they tell you, the police, that they were canceling it for Sunday too?
No.
No. So they didn't tell us they were canceling it for Sunday, but they told us other people knew it was being canceled for Sunday. Now Sunday was actually the nicest day out, and would have been the best day to close the streets off. So there is a little bit of confusion in the beginning here, folks. Hopefully we'll get it resolved. The consensus was that every business owner I spoke to, and every business and restaurant owners, was we should wait until May to do it when it's warmer. May would be a um, um, much better time to do it. I think it's a little too cold right now, so hopefully I'll talk to the mayor today about that. Folks, if you're tuning in live, drop a comment, hashtag live. If it's on the replay, drop a comment, hashtag replay. So again, sorry if this was a confusion for anybody this week coming into Ellenville. I know myself and a couple other business owners promised people this is what was happening, and we apologize. It was out of our control. So sorry about that. I don't see any I know I see the comment tab here. I see 9 comments. So for some reason, I don't see the comments on my screen today. So, oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Joel. Joel actually sent a message a little while ago. Missed your lives. I wasn't on live at all this really weekend because it was Jamie's birthday. So Joel's saying welcome back. Hi, Billy. Hi, Lynn. Um, I'm not running. So the other day, another person in the community walked to me and goes, "You're running for mayor, right?" A lot of people think I'm running for mayor. Um, a lot of people think I'm running for mayor. I'm not running for mayor. I want to make that official. I'm not running for mayor. I don't mind making noise. I don't mind making noise and letting people know how I feel about politics here locally or next level up. I don't mind letting my opinion be known, what I think is right and what I think is wrong, or what I think the gaps are. But I really don't want to. I don't want to be mayor. So not right now. Don't want to be mayor. I have a lot going on in our businesses that we're here now. Courtney's here to help us grow these other businesses. So Joel's saying what we have here is a failure to communicate. Exactly. There was a very lack of communication. I don't even think Jeff knew, our current mayor, why uh, that the streets were actually closed. I don't even think he was told, so I'm not really sure who made the call or what happened. I know that the police have to bring in, I think, 2 to 3 extra people to um, to do this, to like pull this off. Just have street cops walk up and down and make sure everything's okay. So they even, it's a financial burden on them, and it's a financial burden on, I mean, Brian Gordon probably could have booked somewhere else to play on Saturday night, instead he came here and ended up not playing. So there needs to be definitely better communication, without a doubt. I think we need a liaison and like a little board here. Um, Somebody said that one of the other business owners was very adamant about not wanting to open, and that's what exactly happened. Another business owner made the call. That's not confirmed for me, and the restaurant owners that I spoke to did not say that. So just not sure what exactly happened or where it went. So Calvin's saying he wants to eat in the streets. Come on down, Calvin. Hopefully, I think May will start. We got a lot of cool things for the streets. So we bought a popcorn machine, so we give out free popcorn. We got sidewalk chalk for the kids. So if you have kids, come on down. We'll give them sidewalk chalk. They can have fun in the streets. We got a cotton candy machine. The cotton candy machine won't be free, which, Courtney, we should order more cotton candy. Yeah, those 50-pound bags now that we know what we're doing. We got this cotton candy machine. We didn't know what we were doing. It's pretty easy to use though. So we decided to turn it on in the restaurant the other day, and all of a sudden, cotton candy starts going in the air everywhere. So now we know we have to use it outside. I guess you could use it inside, but there were strands of cotton candy going all over the restaurant. We bought an organic cotton candy, all organic ingredients. Um, Karen's saying whether it's big government or small time village government, no one knows what's going on. That's true. That's true. Joel says, ask Barbara Hoff to run. New blood. Um, so it's amazing. I don't want to really get into politics on this more than I have already. So I guess I'll retract what I was getting ready to say. Let's see. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. We really, really appreciate it. Um, really, really appreciate the support. Jamie and I, we could not be doing without you. Cheryl, thanks for the stars. Cheryl sent us 50 stars, which I guess we get paid over a while for stars, don't we, Courtney? I think it's like, yeah, it costs you a certain amount of money, and I guess I don't know. I don't know. It's not much. It's not like I'm walking out of here making $50 for doing this Facebook Live. Um, the way I really make money is if you like what I say and you come support us. That's how we make money. So we appreciate the support. So, and that balloon was probably one of the best investments I think we've ever bought because we easily made the money back from the whole balloon purchase and more from that the other day, and we're doing a contest out of it. So check out the emoji balloon in front of the restaurant. Stay tuned for that post. And that's it, folks. Everybody have an amazing, amazing day. We're here. It's Monday night. We're open. Tonight's special is Thai peanut chicken, $9.99. It comes with organic brown rice and broccoli. And we still have our ribeye steak special. Ribeye steak special, $34.99 for 2 ribeyes and a bottle of wine. 2 ribeyes, bottle of wine, $34.99. It's regular $70 value. That's here. It's ready to go. It's a to-go special. Oh, and the new charcuterie plate. Yeah, that new charcuterie plate did awesome this weekend. It has its own menu actually. It has its own like menu page. Courtney, you post that on Instagram today, or
Yeah.
you will? Okay. So let's see. Let's see. So this charcuterie plate is just really, really awesome. Um, there it is right there. So it's got prosciutto, soppressata, 5 cheeses, um, like 3 vegetable, well, more than 3 vegetables. A lot of all those accompaniments there with it. It's really, it's a charcuterie board and cheese plate that you really can't make at home. There's some ingredients there that are super super hard to find, unusual, and so it wasn't something like we wanted to create something where it was just like prosciutto and sliced pears and grapes and a piece of cheese. We wanted to put some really nice things on there, so that's what we did. All right, folks, that is it. That is it. We appreciate the support, and we'll talk to you later. Stay tuned. Go check out our Instagram page too. Did a little live there this morning with the balloon. I was actually outside with the balloon this morning. So, all right. Talk to you later.